The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
This one has been a long time coming. Mike Quackenbush and Doc Diamondfire at Commentation Station. Former tag team partners and friends will collide one-on-one. In the past, there's always been someone to get in between them, but not this afternoon at Let's Get Invisible.
Now entering the ring, from East Windsor, New Jersey, he is the 2018 Johnny Kidd Invitational Champion, the Golden Grappler, who will do what others won't, Travis Huckabee!
Well, Solo Darling pointed out when it comes to things others won't, that apparently includes quitting on your tag team partner as he threw in the proverbial towel after their loss at the Tag World Grand Prix.
And introducing his opponent.
This one is more personal, more intense than anything else on our entire card, and Solo's not wasting any time. She wants to get her hands on Travis Huckabee, Doc.
Oh, round and round, here we go. Travis hoping that Bryce Remsburg can be between them, but he won't be for long. Give credit to Bryce, he is managing to start this match in an orderly fashion.
Solo Darling's not wasting any time.
There you go. Solo has wanted to get her hands on Travis for a while now. She finally has her chance.
He's been running his mouth non-stop on social media trying to antagonize his former partner, and these two very briefly held tag team gold together. But when they did not get it done at the Tag World Grand Prix, Travis Huckabee said, "It's enough, I'm done." And he went on to try and find new glory for himself by attempting to appease the expectations of Icarus, the Gen 1 original, and he did so by joining Fist. Oh.
Travis is a man I thought I knew. He came to the Wrestle Factory. He was so impressive. Every week you could see him getting better and better, but he could not handle failure. And failure is part of the game. Sometimes you do not come out on top. And once Travis started to find his level, once Travis couldn't start breezing past the lower competitors, he snapped.
Yep.
He just snapped.
You know, you hear it in pro wrestling training from when you are a beginner. Every match has a loser, and there are some people that cannot handle that reality. And I have to wonder if Travis Huckabee is of that variety. Sliding into the ring, he thought he avoided Solo. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Well, Solo has several years in the ring on Travis. Travis thinks he knows it all, but as good as he is, he does not.
Locking on the double STF is Solo Darling, the most improved wrestler on our roster this season.
Oh, yes.
And Travis really struggling to get out of that double STF. It's so difficult to crawl forward once that double Kamagatame has been locked shut.
Oh, it's so tight there. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but I really...
Look at this. Look at the expression on Solo's face. I don't know if this is a moment for reconciliation. Ooh. She's calling back the Rumblebees. Well, that's a part of his past Travis Huckabee would rather forget.
I hope that's the last chance Solo gives Travis.
Oh, dropping the knee right onto the kneecap of Solo Darling and going to work instantly, without hesitation, on his former partner. Huge waistlock takedown. Travis does have a background as an amateur wrestler before training for the pro ranks. Got stung with a quick kick from Solo Darling. Watch how carefully now Travis closes the distance. He's got to be aware, especially knowing how lethal Solo's kicks are, of every time he's within her striking radius.
As much as I lament Travis's personality change, he has certainly gained that killer instinct that often comes with these kind of things.
And that's exactly what Icarus said he was looking for, right? In the early part of this season, he was critical of a lot of our rookies, saying they were soft. He said they didn't have the killer instinct. But Icarus was impressed with Tony Deppen and obviously impressed with this man, Travis Huckabee, who, if not for his somewhat deplorable demeanor, I think we would all be impressed with.
Oh, yes, of course.
Double boots found the sternum of Travis Huckabee from the middle strand. She's looking for that Candy Crush Bulldog. No, Travis caught her out of midair.
Oh.
swung her right out into that incredible cutter.
2. No, not enough.
Just a look at the expression on Travis Huckabee's face tells you everything you need to know about the contempt with which he regards his former partner. And you know, since sacrificing everything to join Icarus's ranks, I think it's really gotten under his skin to see how the CHIKARA has given up on him and embraced his former partner.
I agree. I think he thought that the CHIKARA would see his killer instinct and just he would be their guy, but that's not how it works.
Not at all.
As opposed to Solo Darling, whom everybody has seen fight and scratch for every victory.
Pulling up and just manipulating the joints.
No.
She's got to try and fight her way out of this any way she can.
The ankle doesn't bend that way.
The looks between these two, steely daggers and nothing but. And Solo there, that brief moment, I think, where she was looking for a conciliatory Travis Huckabee. Well, I don't think that man exists anymore, Doc.
No, I don't think so either.
Oh, one of his pet holds, the stretch muffler, this wildly painful submission hold. Oh, and he just dumped her. Just tossed her like so much refuse.
Travis has been destroying Solo's ankle since the beginning of this match. He is focused. He gets his shots in when he can, but he is focused on that ankle.
Yeah. And unfortunately for Solo, right, if she cannot stand on that leg, will she be able to use her kicks? Will she be able to use her sharp stinger if she can't keep her base?
That's an excellent point. Every blow weakens those holds. What's Travis got?
Oh, he just dragged her right out. What an awkward landing for Solo Darling. And Travis Huckabee now is outside the ring. He'll have a count of 20 out there.
What a mean man he's become.
Travis Huckabee.
In many ways, when Travis arrived, he was a boy, and he is not a boy any longer. And I do not like the man he's become.
Uh-oh. What is he thinking here? He's got that stretch muffler. Oh, no. Oh! He lifted her up and then dropped her right on the apron. Now he's dragging her off the apron, holding her aloft over the floor. Oh! She just went right into the ring post!
Travis, not like this. You don't have to do that. You're an excellent wrestler. You don't have to do that.
If he's such a great wrestler, why don't you try to beat her fair and square in the ring? You got a point to make. That's how you would prove it. Not just to me, but to the entire CHIKARA.
You don't win respect like that. You might win the respect of Icarus.
I don't know what Travis Huckabee is up to today, but I don't like it one bit. And he'd better be really careful how he proceeds.
Some matches are just for the competition. Some are for championships. Some matches are very personal.
None more so today than this one. The former championship team, the Rumblebees, coming apart at the seams as season 19 went on and on. One more time, he wants to stretch muffler. Solo cannot bear that one more time. She's got to avoid the muffler at all costs.
Now, Solo's instincts are good. Solo's keeping him off of that leg. She still has one good one.
Lifting it. Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. Keep escaping from that stretch muffler. Solo, with whatever she's got left, it may not be enough. It may not be enough. Maybe I spoke too soon, Doc.
I think Solo's waking up. Here comes Solo pounding on Travis Huckabee.
She's trying to put pressure on that leg. Look at that. Just from that awkward gait, you can tell how much her leg is bothering her. She's not able to take that full stride like she normally does. Oh, she was waiting with a mule kick.
Travis is on Dream Street. Here comes Solo Darling.
One more time. It's the Candy Crush Bulldog right in the center of the ring. She's got him for 1, 2. No. The left arm came up. And look at Solo.
He is still in the clutches of Solo Darling.
She wants that pump handle. Can she get the pipe wrench slam? She nails it. She's not going to waste any time, Doc. This is her pet hold. This is her signature. The sharp stinger.
Travis doesn't want it.
He knows exactly how painful this is. He put this on Solo Darling here at the Wrestle Factory.
Travis respects this hold, and now Travis knows everything about it. Look at the intensity on Solo Darling's face.
Solo Darling is begging for him to submit. She couldn't keep the hold on. Her leg just gave out. Look at her clutching that left leg, Doc.
And that was a great flurry by Solo Darling, but Travis still has some gas in the tank.
The story of this match, I think, is about to become how much pressure can Solo put on that really damaged leg? Is she running out of gas? And if Travis has escaped the sharp stinger, what's the psychological effect of a finishing move that doesn't finish them off?
Well, Solo has to stay focused. It didn't work once. That doesn't mean it won't work again.
Oh, axe kick to the spine. Solo Darling with a barrel roll. Shoulders exposed for 1, 2. No, Travis came out before 3.
Those kicks will send tingles through your fingers and toes. Solo hit it right on point.
Solo Darling took too long, and the headbutt of Travis Huckabee has cracked the sternum. She returns fire with a closed fist, and Travis is crumbling.
Travis is going down. I think Solo finally has worn him down. I think now if Solo could apply the sharp stinger, it would be over.
Oh no, he's got her hooked. Arm capture, German suplex right on the back of her head. Solo Darling came down. She's dragging herself up. Look at Solo!
Yeah, look at Solo is right. She's showing Travis it takes a lot more than that to put Solo Darling down.
Pulling herself back up with every last bit of energy she's got. Solo connects with the spear!
You gotta capitalize, Solo. Get up.
Was that the last bit she could muster?
She has to crawl over and make the cover. Travis looks to be out.
She's got to capitalize now, Doc. She's got to try to put him away now.
She's going for the legs. She might be going for the sharp stinger again. Now Travis, every time he's been in trouble, he's shuffled away,
Travis knows he's in a whole heap of trouble right now. And we've seen Travis Huckabee take crazy punishment, but we've never seen him take punishment like this. Is this the reckoning that is long overdue? Look, he's got his towel. His towel is in the ring.
No, that's no good. Bryce is going to get that right taken care of immediately.
Arguing with the referee, Travis Huckabee with the illegal assist from his towel. Yanks Solo up. He's barely got her. Pile driver!
Oh man, Solo's out. That's it. There's the cover.
That should be all fans. No, it is not. Solo Darling will not be denied at the season finale.
Solo Darling is such a fantastic competitor.
Not
she does
again, not again. A second pile driver right on her skull. This is how he knocked her out 1 month ago, and then applied the sharp stinger to Solo to add that insult to injury. It was like an exclamation point at the end of a sentence.
Now, what is Travis thinking now? Is he thinking the same thing? Is he going to try and win this match with the sharp stinger?
Well, if he's trying to send a message to his former partner about who the better wrestler is, there's no better way to do it than to steal her hold, her trademark, her signature, Doc, her sharp stinger. And if he can step over and complete the hold, this match might be over.
Your finishing hold is a piece of your being, and Solo gets to the ropes.
Travis better be careful. You can gloat too long, and that will blow up in your face.
And once again, if Travis has any weaknesses at all, it's that he thinks rather highly of himself.
Travis, with the bee sting on Solo Darling, this is insult to injury.
It's a move Solo taught him when they were in the Rumblebees together.
A reprehensible display from Travis Huckabee, who at this point, despite the illegal shenanigans, maybe another illegal shenanigan coming here. Is he going to use his wrist tape? We saw him use his towel to choke Solo.
Hey.
What is he doing?
That is uncalled for.
He's getting rid of the members of our ringside crew here as the jam-packed Wrestle Factory turns their attention to Travis Huckabee. What on earth is this guy thinking?
I think Travis is going to plant Solo right on our solid concrete floor.
Well, 2 pile drivers in the ring couldn't get it done. Is this guy thinking about a pile driver on the cement?
He's not that evil, is he? I think he might be. Oh no!
Travis Huckabee setting it up. Solo just backdropped him onto the exposed cement.
The nasty slap of sweaty skin on cement as Travis Huckabee meets the floor.
Good grief! I feel that.
I think you're not alone. Solo's starting to drag herself to her feet. She is not done yet.
I think Travis Huckabee had a mind to end the career of Solo Darling today at Let's Get Invisible, and thankfully, she was able to back body drop her way out of that pile driver.
Some people would do anything to make a name for themselves.
What is Solo saying to Bryce? She's waving off the count.
She doesn't want to win by count out. She wants to beat Travis Huckabee.
I don't know about that move, Doc. If you can take a win here, I think you better take it. right? There's something to be said for a Pyrrhic victory. How much will you lose in order to win?
But that goes back to what I was saying. Some matches are about victory and some are personal. And Solo is going to keep this personal to the bitter end.
Keep your eye on Travis. What's he saying? Did he just say, I'm sorry?
I think he did.
Well, earlier, Solo wanted reconciliation with Travis.
Has she finally beaten some sense into him?
I don't know. Do you beat sense into a guy like this?
But can we see the reformation of the Rumblebees? Surely in season... Oh, no!
Travis with the roll-up!
He's got the tights!
No, 2! Bryce says 2! The backhand does not connect! Solo scores! And Travis melts! What's she got? Whoa! It's the Golden Dream!
Oh.
That's Travis's move!
That's Travis's hold!
Travis in his own hold! Solo with a Golden Dream! Will Travis... He taps!
He taps!
He taps!
Solo Darling has defeated Travis Huckabee!
Here is your winner of this match, Solo Darling!
Listen to the ovation here at a jam-packed Wrestle Factory. Solo Darling just out-grappled the Golden Grappler with his own Golden...